Hey guys, it's time for your second workout, and today it's all about abs. Alright, so the first thing you'll need is like a yoga mat or a towel or a blanket. Unless you're inside on the carpet, then you're good. I got a pool floaty, even better. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a plank series, and typically I do like 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. But since I'm recording with my phone, I'm gonna count it. So here we go. Oh yeah, one more thing. During this process, we're working on abs, so that means to keep your core tight. And if you don't know what that means, flex and hold it. So the whole time you should basically be flexing your abs and breathing still, obviously. All right. For our plank series, the first one is going to be a high knees, and that's just going to bring your knee up. Do it at a slow pace. You can do it at a fast pace. Right now we're going to slow it down for y'all. Back straight. 1, 2. All right, after 30 high knees, 15 on each leg, we're gonna rest for a few seconds. Again, if you have a timer, do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. All right, for the next plank, again, our hands are shoulder length. And we're gonna do a side knee this time. So back to plank form. This time bring your knee up. Whew. 2 workouts in and I'm already sweating. All right. Next, we're gonna change it up just a little bit for this series. You're gonna stand at the end of your mat and you're gonna do a walkout into a plank. And just walk your hands all the way up into plank form. Pause for a second, walk back. Arms straight up. Remember, engaging your core the whole time. If it hurts your wrists to be like this, you can always do fists. You should feel a lot in your hamstrings, a good stretch, but you should be engaging your core. 2 more. All right. Last set of the plank series is called ass to grass. For this one, you're gonna do the same thing. You'll be in a plank. Except this time, we're gonna take our hips to the ground. Now remember, when you're doing your workouts, do not hold your breath. You should be breathing. All right. The next set we're gonna do is a crunch series. Not all just crunches, but we will be doing some. If you're in the house and it's easier for you to do a sit-up with your feet under something, you can do it like under the couch or just something heavy. I can do them by myself, so. All right, the first set, we're gonna do 25. If during your 25 you're not feeling it, bump it up to 30 each, okay? All right, sit-ups first. With the sit-up, you don't go all the way up. I'm sorry, crunch first. With the crunch, you do not go all the way up. So, hands behind your head. 25. If you don't like hands behind your head, you can also do this. All right, you should have been feeling that in the top of your abs up here. All right, so next set is a crunch. And again, foot under your couch or something like that to keep you stable. I like to just cross my feet. So 25 crunches. 25 sit-ups, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 10, I'm going to stop here for a second and just remind you, you should not be using your back when you're pulling up. You should feel it in your abs. You should be straining your abs to pull up every time. And you'll feel that all down in the lower side. That was 11. Woo. 21, 22, last one. All right, take a little break, relax. Get a drink of water if you need to. Wipe the sweat off your forehead. All right, next step is the Russian twist. And you can use a ball if you have one. It's fine, you don't have to. I like to put my legs crossed, keep them in the air, and you're basically just gonna tap to each side. All right, after the Russian twist, we have our leg raises, and I actually really like these. So you lay flat, hands to your sides to hold you up. And you're going to alternate your legs. We're going to do 30 of these so it's even. 15 and 15. 1, 2, 3. All right, after the leg race, we're gonna do a reverse crunch. So instead of going up, we're gonna go back. All right, let me show you. Again, arms to your side for support. I'm gonna bring your legs up and down. If you are feeling this in your back more than your front, you are doing it wrong. Make sure that you are squeezing your core and pulling up from your core, not your back. Lost count, but I think that was 6. This is when you should be feeling it the most. Do not take your feet all the way down. Leave them up. If you are straightening your back, put your hand here. I think that was only 15. All right, 10 more. Last one. Whew. All right, another breather. Get another drink. Should be feeling it in your abs, guys. We're about halfway there. 15 minutes in. The first 15 minutes of your workout is when you start burning all the calories you've taken in for the day, or in my case, last night from last workout to this one. Anyway, the calories are what you burn in the first 15 minutes. The first 30 minutes is when you start burning actual fat. So it's really good to keep going and go as long as you can. But we're obviously going to get this done as quick as we can because I know you guys are busy and you have to get back to your kids. So.